English short stories, The Cost of a Momentary Lapse. The clock on the wall of the examination hall ticked with a rhythmic, unforgiving pace. Leo felt confident as he reached the final question of his advanced mathematics paper. He had spent weeks memorizing formulas and practicing complex equations, and as he looked at the problem before him, a sense of relief washed over him. He performed the mental calculations with ease, and the number 42 appeared clearly in his mind, shining like a beacon of success. He knew it was the correct answer, the final piece of the puzzle that would guarantee him a top grade. However, as the invigilator announced there were only 2 minutes remaining, a strange wave of fatigue hit him. His hand moved across the paper almost on autopilot while his mind drifted toward the thought of a cold drink and a long nap. In that brief moment of mental fog, a classic brain fart, his fingers betrayed his thoughts. Instead of the intended digits, he watched his pen glide across the page to form the number 24. He didn't even pause to double-check. He simply closed his booklet and exhaled a sigh of satisfaction. It wasn't until he stepped out into the crisp afternoon air and began discussing the test with his classmates that the realization hit him. The answer to the last one was definitely 42, his friend Sarah remarked, pointing to her own notes. Leo's heart sank instantly as the image of the inverted numbers flashed in his mind. He had known the right answer perfectly well, yet he had written down its mirror image. The frustration was overwhelming. All his hard work had been undermined by a split-second lack of focus. Ultimately, the experience taught Leo a valuable, albeit painful, lesson about the importance of the final review. A single lapse in concentration can turn a triumph into a disappointment, regardless of how well you know the material. While he was annoyed at his mistake, he realized that everyone occasionally suffers from a temporary mental glitch. Next time, he promised himself, he would stay sharp until the very last second, ensuring that what was in his head actually matched what appeared on the page.